So we're in one of my most favorite places in the world, Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. And I've been going here for the past maybe 5-6 years on and off. It's funny because it's almost like this place is timeless. You come here and you know exactly where everything is. Nothing really changes. And it's the place that holds one of the things that's most precious to me, which is my favorite slice of pizza. And throughout the course of this video and my time here, I'm going to tell you guys about my favorite slice of pizza and why it is my favorite slice of pizza. So, let's start. So this is the story of my favorite slice of pizza and exactly where to get it. Now, this slice of pizza is very ordinary. There's nothing special about it. There's no foie gras or caviar sprinkled on top that makes it extraordinary. Honestly, it goes a little bit deeper than that. And I wrote something about it. This slice of pizza is at a place called Giordano's in Martha's Vineyard. It's a place that I always come back to most summers, and it's a place that I hold very dear in my heart for many reasons. I actually put off writing this until the last day of my trip. I stayed at Martha's Vineyard for 3 days, and as I was writing this, I was on the ferry waiting to get back to mainland Massachusetts, and I was glad that I came and I enjoyed my time at Martha's Vineyard. To say it simply, the reason why this is my favorite slice of pizza is the same reason why Martha's Vineyard is the way it is. It never changes. I have memories from years ago, maps of the coffee shops or my bench or the best spot at the beach, and it's all still there. In today's world, everything is changing, rearranging, and becoming new and shiny. Your town is expanding with new houses, businesses, and as you grow older, it may seem more and more foreign to you. It's not the place that you grew up in anymore. This is where nostalgia hits me. This place is the opposite. This place holds that nostalgia for me in its pocket, and every time I return back, it's waiting for me there at the dock. From Mocha Mott's coffees to Giordano's slices, the vineyard has always had my mementos memorized and stuck in time. Some may say that the world needs to change to make it better, that things naturally evolve and you need to too to keep up, but I don't believe that's true. Sometimes you need a place that is just like you remembered, so you can step back in time to that time and live those good times over and over again, building new memories on top of the old ones, making the feeling even richer as you return. That slice of pizza might not be in the top 100 in the world, but it doesn't matter because it's number one to me. I wake up and ride my bike into town, order a slice of pepperoni for $3.45, add some red pepper flakes, a little garlic salt and oregano, walk outside to see the sun shining on the park green, find a bench, sit, and eat it like I have years before, and it tastes just the same. The only difference is that this year I'm finally 21, so I can have a beer with it too. And it's funny, for an even $7, you can get a slice and a 40 of Miller Lite, and that just made my day when I found out. You then spend the rest of the day around the town, maybe you go to the beach, and relax with the waves, but for me, the night ends in one place, a specific bench that I visited in 2016. This bench was when I first started writing poetry. It was a poem called Beacon. It was about my ex and the bad times that I had with her and the darkness that was brewing inside of me. And even though the memory that inspired that freestyle poem came out of a place of pain, it was the perfect spot to do it in. It made an island within the small island for me. A spot that can bring me peace as I look over the sand into the sea. I'm glad to have a place to call home that won't change as I do. I'm glad to have a place that keeps my memories without a hard drive or a tattoo. A place on this planet that is made mostly of blue. But when I look upon the fading island, I know that when I come back, maybe with two, it will be ready for me with my 2 stars looking at me, saying, "You're home, my dude." It's the place, not the pizza. It's being sentimental about the spot, not about the slice. This is the best place for me to eat pizza. And the reason is just the memories that I have there, and how it's a place stuck in time where I know everything, I know where everything is, and I know that I have one spot that will forever be mine. If you can find the bench, the quote is, "And so they danced by the light of the moon." And back in that time, I really felt that. And it connected with me, and if you find it, you'll see a very special thing there. And I hope that you have a slice and maybe a beer. I smoked a cigarette because it was very sentimental. But I'm glad that I have that one spot in this universe that I truly connect to. And even though I said it's not on a hard drive or a tattoo, I'm definitely getting a tattoo. And as always, I will see you, Stardust. And maybe I'll even see you in the vineyard, but not in the vines. Wear Chucks instead.